The Bitcoin crash is something that came so unexpected to everybody actually in the trading world. But what if I told you that there is one tool that predicted the drop on Bitcoin, the crash on Bitcoin in this 2024? But not only that, it has been predicted movements ever since, different assets such as US30, gold, and global currencies and Forex, and that you can actually download this application in order to know when the new crash of Bitcoin or when the new jump of Bitcoin is going to happen. Well, in this video, I'm going to share exactly this tool that I'm talking about. Hey everyone, Christian here on YouTube. Welcome to a brand new video for the channel. Today, I'm actually going to talk about the tool that predicted the fall of Bitcoin. And it has predicted actually some jumps on Bitcoin too in the past few years actually. So if in case you want to know exactly what this tool is and how you can use it in order to make money with day trading, this video is for you. But hey, if you're new to my channel and you're into day trading in general, Forex, crypto, or any type of making money online, then this channel is for you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button below and activate that notifications bell icon so that you get a notification for every new video that I upload. With that being said, let's begin. All right, so the first thing that we need to understand is what is this tool that I'm talking about? Like, what is it? How does it work? Well, this tool that you see right here is actually called BLWFX tool. It is an actual application that I created like 3 years ago, 4 years ago, or something like that. And that I've actually been using for different things, but especially for Bitcoin in order to determine what are the next movements of Bitcoin so that I can either sell, buy, or hold Bitcoin. Now, as you can see, it's literally right here. It's represented by arrows telling you when is a good time to buy and when is a good time to sell. That's pretty much what the application is, and there is an actual website for it, and it's this website right here, blwfxtool.com. I'm gonna have it in the description of this video for you to check it out, and at the end of this video I'm gonna give you a special discount just in case you actually watched the entire video, so that you don't actually have to pay this much money. You'll pay a lot less once you actually get to see that. But here's an explanation as to what it is and how to use it and so on. At the time that I finished with this video, if in case you still have questions in regards to it, you can go into the link. But let me first give you a walkthrough as to how this has been doing so far. Now, the way the application actually works is that when it's created based on an algorithm that I created. Okay, is different criteria being met on different assets, telling you when those criteria are being met, basically the price will jump or the price will drop. It's basically depending, right? I mean, I would spend like a month explaining you what's the algorithm, but the point of it is that you guys are able to receive a signal telling you when you can go ahead and buy or sell with different assets. For instance, I'm looking at Bitcoin right here, as you can see. So with Bitcoin, we got a buy signal in this area. It took us all the way over here, and we got a sell signal right here. And take a look at the huge drop that actually happened. It literally dropped. This is the latest drop actually that happened since $61,000 all the way to $48,800. All right, it was like a $12,000, $13,000 drop that happened in Bitcoin. And this tool actually predicted it it was like 8 hours before. Take a look. It predicted it right here, and it happens after 4 hours, right? So that's basically what the tool does. And it doesn't just do it with Bitcoin. This is a prediction with US30, and this is a prediction with gold, a bunch of predictions with gold. This is how the application works. So if by any chance, let's say that you actually have it installed into your account, what is it that you need to do? Very simple. What you need to do is wait for a trade or for an alert, a signal, and then apply it into your broker. Bottom line. As simple as that. And the coolest part in regards to this is that at the moment that you actually start following these trades, you don't have to do that big of analysis, or pretty much no analysis into your trading account, because this system is actually giving you the alerts. Okay, now let's go ahead and take a look at the latest trades that we've actually placed with this specific auto trader or signal service, right? This is the Bitcoin prediction that actually happened right there. If we actually go into the 4-hour candles, as I showed you before, it was in this candlestick when there was like a alert, then all you had to do is choose like the stop loss level, and that's it. This application goes very well 6-to-1, which means 6-to-1 in risk reward ratio. Right now, as you can see, there were in this section that you see risk reward ratio 6.09. Could have been more than that, but it works like a charm on 6-0 risk reward ratio. You can do it 5, you can do it 4, it's up to you. Or you can close partials or do trailing stop. It's like I said, it's really up to you, but it works really good with 6-to-1. So this is the Bitcoin signal. As you can see, the same one that I shared with you before. This signal was actually sent back on August 3rd. Okay, now this is what it looks like in 1-hour candlesticks. I honestly, with Bitcoin specifically, I go with 4-hour candlesticks because it's too volatile to just depend on 1-hour candlesticks, right? Then let's go into US 30. On US 30, these are the trades that were actually sent. As a matter of fact, there's one active. If you notice, there is one trade. Oh no, I'm sorry, this is US 30. All right. If you notice, there was a sell position here. It was a loss in here, but if we actually focus just on August, there was a trade sent literally right here. And this is where the trade started. You see it? It was on August the 1st, first day of the month. And this is how the trade actually ended up doing, right? So as you can see, it was pretty much not in loss, like at any point, right? And it's a 6-to-1 risk reward ratio. Again, this is an active trade actually that was sent in August 13th, which was yesterday. And it's literally right here. Okay. As you can see, it keeps on jumping and it's right there. Pretty cool, right? Now let's take a look at the gold trades right here. We have there's actually 3 right here on July 31st. I think it was this one. Then this is a put or a sell, and this is a buy position. If we actually go into the gold chart, this is how the trades actually look like. This is a 6-to-1 risk reward ratio. This is a loss. Simple. We have to lose. I mean, it's not 100%. And this is another one that was a winner with 6-to-0 risk reward ratio. Okay. All of these trades, very simple, but just copying positions. As a matter of fact, just so that you see a Forex signal, this is the latest trade that is active right now. I have it as 7-to-4, but this is the actual target for 6-to-1 right there. Pretty much. There you go. This is the target. And it's been active since yesterday or 2 days ago. Yeah, the 12th, 2 days ago. And I literally have it active right here in one of my funded accounts that I have with FTMO. It was right here at around $3,000. Now it's dropping a little bit, but I just trust the application and let it run. But you can see right here the trade where it got activated literally somewhere there. Okay, so yeah, these are the latest results. Now, if you actually take a look as the possible profits that you could have made with these trades, I always like to take in consideration the funded accounts standard for $100,000, which is basically like the best account that you can have for math purposes, for profits purposes, and for it's a little bit more affordable. So if you had a $100,000 account and your risk is 0.5% per trade, 0.5% per trade, this is how much you could have made. 0.5 is $3,000 in profits in the 6-to-1. So there's $3,000 here. Then we have $3,000 here, which is $6,000 already. Then we have 3,000, which is $9,000. Then we lost 500. That's $8,500. Because the $500 we lost. And this is another one of 3,000. That makes a total of $11,500. $11,500 in about 2 weeks and in just 3 assets or 3 pairs. Okay. Unfortunately, I couldn't catch this last one on gold, but this is the one that I caught. I got one that is a loss. This one right here is a loss. This is just a mistake. This is a loss that we had. There was a signal on USDJPY, and I can share it with you right there. It was a buy. We ended up losing it. Like I said, we can't win them all, but this is the one that we have winning literally right now. right? So you could have made around $11,500 in profits just by following this app, by having a single $100,000 account, funded accounts. By the way, if by any chance you want to use any of the trusted funded accounts that I use, I'm going to have them in the description of this video. It's FTMO, XTrader, and EA Trading. But I will go with FTMO or XTrader. Those are the ones that I'm currently using. EA Funding, I've used it in the past, but I'm not currently using. But yeah, you can go ahead and check them out in case you actually want to, get it. Now, there are two ways to actually use this application. The first one is to keep the computer open at all times. And whenever there is a signal, you will get an alert, a pop-up and a sound telling you, hey, there's a new signal for, I don't know, depending on what assets you have. Could be euro, could be cryptocurrencies, could be indices, could be even futures, stocks, whatever you want to use. But there's another way that you can use it, which is with notifications on your phone. Let's say that you don't have the time to be on your computer the whole time, or you just want to have it activated on your phone. You need to install it on your MetaTrader 4, and then you go to Tools, and then go to Options, and there's right here where it says Notifications. So if you actually enable the push notifications and you enter the code, this is my code, but you enter the code of your MetaTrader 4, on your phone and you connect it, you can receive the notifications on your phone as long as the MT4 in your computer is open. Or in the worst case scenario, if you want to receive them 24/7 and you don't want to have the computer open, you can just go ahead and get a VPS service, like right here, register a virtual server, and it can be sending you signals automatically. Okay. Once you actually decide whatever method you're going to use, you just gotta wait for the signals. My advice is don't look at too many pairs at once. Just set up a few assets. As a matter of fact, right now I have 8 assets right there, and those are all the assets that I have. So at the moment that I receive an alert, it's super easy for me to find what asset because I already have them open into my broker, and all I have to do is just pretty much enter the transaction based on the signal that I just got. Okay. So as simple as that. That's how easy you can use it. And the last question would be how you can get it, right? So if you actually decide to go right here and you use the promo code, what promo code can we use? We're going to use the code FX Tool new, like literally FX Tool new, all caps. And I'm going to give you 20% off. Okay, I'm writing it down literally right now in my notepad because I want to make sure that I got it right. So 20% off if you use the promo code FX Tool new. Okay, so basically once you decide that you want to get it, all you have to do is go into this website. There's a couple of videos and information right there that you can read, but pretty much I explain everything. So you just click on the buy now button. You'll be taken to a page where you will be able to enter your promo code and everything. And that's pretty much it. You will receive an actual confirmation code, and that same code is going to be your activation. You install it in MT4, and that's it. How many times do you have to pay for this? It's just one. It's a lifetime signals. Okay. So I don't know. I'm not even sure if it's going to be lifetime forever. So go ahead and take advantage of it right now. blwfxtool.com. Hey, so hopefully you enjoyed the content of this video. And if you did, go ahead and smash the like button to support this YouTube channel. But more importantly, if you have any questions or comments to share, you can always use the comment section below and my team will be happy to reply to you. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one.